All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Hello, my name is Nondumi Somabaso. I am the founder and managing director of SIGA Sneakers. SIGA Sneakers is a company that has been around since 2017. We are a company that is all about luxury sneakers. I'm really excited to be joining the new normal, to sit down with them and talk about my business and just share a little bit more on all things SIGA. So SIGA Sneakers is not just a sneaker brand. When we came up with the name, we actually had to think very, very carefully about the name. And we ended up settling with SIGA, which stands for Step into Greatness Already. For us, it had to be bigger than just shoes. I'm a strong believer that in order to step into your greatness in any given day, you need to start the day with the right frame of mind. So for me, I am probably one person that goes against the status quo because I hardly wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. My mornings generally start later on. So I would get out of bed around 7 a.m. or so. Prior to getting out of bed, in order to channel my mind and to ensure that I am starting the day off on a good note, I listen to my positivity audio tapes. A lot of them have to do with gratitude, because I am a strong believer that gratitude yields abundance. You know, if you are grateful for the things that you have and the things that you don't have yet, it is sort of a communication to the universe to actually say, I am opening myself up to receiving these things throughout the day. So for me, that is the most important act of the day every morning when I wake up. Just to make sure that my mind is channeled correctly, that I'm feeling positive. I mean, of course, it's not realistic to say you want to wake up feeling all jolly and positive every day. That's not realistic. So sometimes you do need that little push, whether it's you're reading a couple of pages of, The Magic or whatever your favorite book that lifts you up really is. Some people it would be the Bible. For me, it is The Secret, the Magic, that series of books, or even listening to those audios like I said earlier on. And then the next thing would be my cup of coffee to kickstart the day. I think a good dose of caffeine in the morning is a really good start. Generally, I would then, that would be followed by the normal activities like taking a shower, getting ready to go to the office, which is right next door. As soon as the day starts, it's really just, me talking to the different teams that I work with, being the marketing team, the people that assist me with sales, and responding to emails and seeing what the best strategies for us to get the brand out there and to get the right messaging to the right audience would be. And I've got quite an interesting office space because it is filled with shoes, sneakers to be specific, which is a long-time collection of mine from a lot of different countries where I bought them. And just being in that space really motivates me and it reminds me of why I started this business. I think everyone who is an entrepreneur will relate to the fact that it's not every day that everything is good. Some days are really tough, and some days you really have to dig deep in order to function at your highest level. And for me, how I do that is just ensuring that my surroundings are actually a good reminder of why I started. And that's why the office space is set up the way that it is set up. So do join us on the 4th of December at 3 p.m. It is going to be a Friday afternoon. Absolutely no excuses why you cannot be part of this conversation. I am going to be sitting down with Nom Santelego, a lady that I've looked up to for many, many years. And this is a conversation that you need to be part of. So looking forward to you joining us and us engaging a bit more and you getting to learn a bit more about who we are. Thank you.
And they stay there, and they say yeah.